Hi, I'm Donna Schimmel, one of 3 women partners at the Disruptive Element. We're a leadership performance company, and we ignite potential in people. We do this by relying on a foundation of neuroscience and incorporating business success principles in the work that we do. This helps our clients create lasting and meaningful change. Welcome to today's episode of Brains in Business. Today's idea or focus is all about flow. Flow is a concept that was introduced by a Czech researcher named Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. And to give you a sense of what flow actually is, just take a minute and think about a time when you were fully absorbed, engaged, and immersed in what you were doing. You may have actually lost your sense of time. That's an example of flow. Why, as leaders, would we even care about flow? Research has shown us that there are incredible benefits to being in flow frequently. One is an enhanced sense of creativity. We learn faster, our teams perform better, and we get better results. But maybe even more important than any of those things is that people who experience flow frequently profess that they are content more often, and they actually live even more joyful lives. I think that's what we want for ourselves as leaders and for our people. Flow is technically referred to as heightened focus and total immersion in an activity. It was most often referred to being achieved in a sports context, and people talked about being in the zone. But it's also applicable in a business context. So how do we get into flow? What are the attributes of being in flow? Mihai Csikszentmihalyi says there are 3, and they flow together. Flow occurs when we are stretched to our limits in a voluntary effort that is both difficult and worthwhile at the same time. So let's think about that first one, stretched to our limits. What actually does that mean? We don't want to be stretched so far that we're overwhelmed or discouraged or feeling completely uncomfortable. But we want to be pushed a little bit. And we don't want to be so understretched that we're actually bored or apathetic. So flow requires us to get out of our comfort zone in a growth edge that's just pushing us a little. So the second piece is in a voluntary effort or activity. In business, we are often tasked with assignments or responsibilities that we don't choose. So this is a lot about mindset. You have to get yourself in a frame that you are in choice about the effort that you're making. It is voluntary. It is commitment, not compliance. And the third element is to accomplish something both difficult and meaningful to you. When we align our activity or our effort with something that it constitutes meaningful work in terms of our own definition of that, it is a powerful energy source and a motivator to do big things. The best part about flow isn't that it isn't reserved for athletes or philosophers. It's something that you as a leader can practice and share. It's actually contagious. Your enthusiasm, your inspiration, your effort in finding flow for yourself will allow you to share that with other people. I'm Donna Schimmel, and thanks for joining us for Brains in Business. Go with the flow.